Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another City Skylines video, and today is going to be episode 9 or 10 of Builder's Paradise. I'm not going to lie, I'm losing track, but that's good. I don't think we've ever gotten this far in a city on the channel. Obviously, I've built cities before, but we're getting somewhere with this city, and that's good. Now let me go into options and make sure the day-night cycle is off. Oh, alright, it is. I think clouds are just covering the sky for us today. Oh, yeah, look at those clouds. Alright, so as you can see, the name of today's episode is Suburban Expansion. Trying to build a suburban empire, creating almost like the stacks type of area over in this section. I want a lot of really condensed North American suburban housing, you know? So pretty much like all of this, but just continued. That's North American, actually. There's the family, there's the people in the house, okay. Alright, money that's left over paid for rent is used to level up the building. If the occupant's wealth declines, the building may end up being abandoned. Higher level residential buildings have higher upkeep costs, but they also consume less water and electricity. Residential wealth is based on the resident's employment situation and job level. So I guess people need jobs. Which makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. So we are gonna put in some commercial area. Probably. So we're looking for green, and there is not a lot of green besides this area. It's very, very interesting. Now, I would like to unlock high density residential businesses that I could put along this way, but it doesn't look like that's happening right now. But either way, in the last episode we got bus lines going pretty well, so we filled this whole area up with buses, and we also unlocked Big Town. Now Big Town right here gave us another $200,000, 8 development points, and 10 expansion permits. We also got high density housing, which is pretty cool because we'll be able to put start working on our coast over here, you know, our first high density project, and then obviously a little road of low density beachfront, waterfront area type thing. But for the most part, I wanted to just do some suburban expansion. So I think now that everything is going well, I think we should just speed up the game and obviously let the citizens live out more of their life. But in terms of this area, okay, here we go. Because I was wondering how much of this area is like this. This is like the perfect grid that we want to continue. Alright, and like this, I mean, it's okay, but it's not grid-like. And of course, we're not going to have anything on the main road besides commercial. We'll put commercial on the main road. So I think in terms of filling up this area, we're going to have to put some roads going down. So like just a road like that, yeah. Put another one. Oh. Dang, I almost hit Command Z trying to go back, but we are going to have to destroy that. And we want this to be just like the other one. Alright, same with this one. There we go. And then I think we could do the same thing going the other way, but just with these two. Okay, that didn't really help that much, but a little bit, a little bit. And do I want to do the same thing going this way? You know what, I think with this one, we could do that. There we go, so that kind of makes almost like the tree type system. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. And of course, we're going to use all that for industrial once we actually need the industrial. And I guess, yeah, we're not going to have any roads or any houses on that road. So I think it's time to start getting houses over here. In order to do that, we're going to go with not high density or low rent, but we are going to go with the North American low density housing. All right. I'm going to start one section at a time. So right now I want this section to be built right here. And in terms of commercial, I know that. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, low density. Okay. Now I know that this area would be best for commercial based off the potential customers. Wait, actually, yeah, I'm gonna put some commercial right here. But of course, I want to use this area to expand towards the coast. Now, I think it's time for 3 speed. Now, while that's going, let's check out our development. So, roads, we don't really need any of this stuff yet. Electricity, we could get a gas-powered power plant. Cost-effective large-scale energy solutions with moderate pollution emissions. We could do that and put it in the industrial area if we needed to eventually. Advanced water pumping station, highly efficient and powerful surface water. Nah. We did unlock hospitals. We're saving money for our first hospital. Do not need any of those. Incinerator plant. I will take an incinerator plant to go with our recycling center. Thinking a fire station would be nice. Try to get like all the medium, things for our city. So yes, a police headquarters. And no, we're not gonna do transportation yet. Oh, I don't even have enough points. Okay, I wanted large parks, but we're not gonna be getting large parks today. Now, one thing I did want to include was our welfare office. So obviously we're gonna have this be low density residential all through here. And then once we start getting closer to the city, I want to keep the same grid, but then start making it all medium density residential. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we could make this area over here commercial. Possibly, should be. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll put some more low density housing over here. fill out this area. And you know what? I could put a college right here using these 3 roads. Alright, I like that idea. I think we could put a college right here. But for right now, let's try to find that welfare office. So, police and administration, we have a welfare office right here by our small police station, our urban police station. So it's looking like we're probably going to need another police station out this way. But in terms of the welfare office, assistance, well-being, and welfare coverage, it's in the red. It's in the red. Okay, so this one is the road, yeah. Alright, now, where should I put it? I'm thinking, I didn't realize how big it was going to be. So actually, if we want to make it right here, I would be fine with that. The only problem is it cost $110,000. But if we're going to elevate the status of our citizens, then why not? And you know what? Since that road is so compacted with cars, we could put some parking lots right in there. Not a very large parking lot, but maybe a large parking lot. Right next to it. Yep. Yeah, people are already starting to park there. That's pretty good. Now, let's just keep saving money for... There we go. Now we have a lot of demand for low density and medium density, which is what we wanted. Definitely what we wanted. Not high density yet, which is what I want for the coast, but definitely some medium density residential. So let's go ahead and start building. So over here we got our low density North American housing. Of course, we're trying to fill up this tree first and foremost. Alright, we could do all that. You know what, we could do that too. And medium, I don't think we're gonna try doing medium density residential just yet, unless it was in like this area. Actually, it being in this area is not a bad idea. So medium density row housing. Alright, let me see what... Actually, what is that? Oh, no, that is high density. Is anything back here medium density? Oh wait, it's all medium density. You're right. Okay, these are all medium density, not medium density row housing, which is what's over here. Row, medium. We need to go from medium to high density. Okay, that's pretty cool. So I could put in medium density row housing, like these ones. Over here. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Because I don't want it as high as that. Actually, we can make this inner square as high as that. Yeah, let's do that. Like that. Medium density North American housing. All in this square right here. And you know what? Let's go in this square too. Is that? Yeah. We change some of the row housing to some medium density housing. Oh man, those were high level too. I almost feel bad. Alright, we're gonna try and stay in relatively North American. So let's, is this medium? North American mixed housing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's medium. Oh no, it's not. It's actually high density housing, yeah. There's also low rent housing over here, and yeah, of course that one. Okay. Well, let's keep expanding with some low density out in this tree area, and we can put our first commercial area right here. Start getting some traffic for this section. Same with the industrial. We could have just a small node of industrial. We do need not a lot of ambulances, but that's going to change once I get, like, I think it's like 1.8 million, which is pretty crazy, but it should be all right. Now, see how the welfare office is doing. Oh, I did not know the upkeep was going to be $100,000 a month. Interesting. Wow, this parking lot got very, very used. You know what? It got used so much that I might actually put in another large parking lot right next to it, and start charging people a little bit more. I'm telling you, parking lots have the potential to make some serious money because there's so many cars needing parked. It's actually pretty crazy. Alright, that's all good now. I kind of want to check out our infographic on education, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, education is not good. Now, right now we have 715 kids in school, but 2,680 of them are eligible, which is pretty crazy. High school, we have about 2,000 eligible, but only 300 in it. College, we have 1,700 eligible, but 0 in it. University, okay, so I guess you have to go to college and then university. So we're gonna make this area a little college area. Or do I want it on? Nah, we can fill up this whole spot right here. You know what I want to fill it up with? A 2-lane road going that way. Yeah, let's do that. Freeform 2-lane road. Going that way. Turning. And ultimately leading back to there. Now, I know this looks pretty hectic, but we're going to change this out for stop signs, of course. And trees on both sides of here. because we want to make this look like a little community college type thing. Yes. And we got more room for. Oh, wow. Okay, I did not realize there was a big underground water deposit there, but there is. Anyway, let's put in some more low density housing. Where should we put it? Right, yeah, I didn't realize this was all gonna get filled up. Let's put it. I know we don't want it on this road. That's right. So I guess we'd start wanting it in my section. So let's start. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I keep doing that. That is supposed to be commercial. You know what? See, this is a time where I wish I could D-zone. And you can't, yeah, you can't. At least I don't know how. How does one D-zone at all? I'm not sure. But we made that all commercial. Okay. And they're making low density housing of the rest of that section. So this is like, instead of this being low density housing, it'd be commercial, but we would make all of this low density. Yes. Okay. Alright, see now medium density is necessary. Waiting for hers. Okay. I see these people were relatively wealthy, so I don't want to put low rent housing, or mixed housing. But I do want to change them up to some bigger medium density residential. Same with these people. And then we'll kind of move the low density over this way. Yep. Alright, let's continue with this university. So if we go to the education tab, of course we have a small elementary school, which we do need. And we also have an urban elementary school. That is interesting. Alright, you know what? Let's put a small elementary school going into there. Yep. I'm going to have that right next to small high school. Oh, the road is too curved. Okay. We're going to have that go into a small high school. I have not unlocked university, but I do have college. Wow, I did not realize how big that was going to be. Okay, so this is going to be a college. We are not ready for a university right now. It also costs $750,000, which is definitely a lot. So, but I like this area for it. I definitely do. I think I should put a park across from it. See that looks good. That does look good. I should put some sports by it. So we could have tennis court. Outdoor gyms. Skate park. And of course a basketball court. Right there. And then let's put in some trees and let's call that a day over there. Yep. Just a little bit of trees, a little bit of foliage on the outside. There we go. And boom, we have a college. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So we do want cars to go into the parking lot. So we are going to make a small alley, small alley.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe.
There we go. Have an alley right there.
Any premises near the fires.
And we have an alley over here.
Emergency services managed to get the fires under control.
Yes. And you know what, just because that's bothering me, let's go ahead and make this concrete. You know what? That is not what I wanted. Dang, maybe I have to. Yeah, I do have to delete that area. Okay. And then. I know I said I wasn't gonna do a lot of detailing in this series, but I just want to connect that up. Okay, it's not perfect. It's probably this color actually, but that is okay. There we go. That looks a little better right there. Yep. Do the same thing over here. Yep, perfect. And then, oh, there's already a crosswalk there. Okay, I was thinking about making a crosswalk. I'm not sure why someone would go out and make a left turn right there, but it's okay. No, we did put that there. Okay, I guess every road has lights. Every road has trees. Ah, do we want grass under those trees? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. For our little college area. We have a crosswalk right there, so I don't think we need another crosswalk, unless we do. Oh, okay, I guess we put in 2 crosswalks, which is perfectly fine now. Okay, now that would just make the sidewalk wider. Don't want that. Okay. It's looking like a pretty good college area right there now. If only we had a... Actually, we could make this a taxi stop. So let's go ahead and make this a taxi shelter, actually. Yeah, right there. That is perfect. And before we wrap up this little area, of course, oh, hold on, let's keep up with our residential demand. Perfect. Yes, so before we end off the college area, let's go ahead and start putting in some pavement paths. Huh, so I guess our pavement path is not connecting there. No, I guess not. So let's go ahead and destroy that and create a pavement path over here. I would love for it to stop snapping to everything.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
Oh, okay, that works. Huh, that works too. Okay. Alright, so we did. No, that doesn't want to be connected at all. Okay. Oh yeah, let's make this path connect over to the skate park. Have that connect to the road right there. Perfect. And then of course, let's turn the snapping back on. Make this curved. Boom. Was there a little... Huh, there is a little bridge leading up to that. That is interesting. And I kind of wanted to try out the pedestrian street. Yeah, right here. Now, having a pedestrian street, I'm not sure what it would connect to. I think if anything, it'd be right there. Huh. All right, it's a little bit of a mess, a little bit of a hobjobbled mess. But you know what? That is a-okay. Because we built our first college. It's not even a university, so I'm not sure how we're going to do with universities. Revan in chat says, hey, how's it going? How you doing? Great to have you in chat, big man. We are just building this city with some eerily clouds looming over. Trying to make some more money. Right now we're at 500k. We're trying to get to about 1.8 million, I think. I believe so. And we're also trying to expand this way, building some low density residential stacks types pieces, you know. So let's go ahead and continue with that same idea we've had since the beginning of the episode. Now I could not expand that way because I don't want it right next to well, I guess it wouldn't be right next to it, but it'd be pretty close to the industrial area. And actually, if it follows that same level of pollution that way, then shouldn't be a factor. Let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, that takes away our medium density residential woes. Huh. Now, could I attempt taking out a loan? For, you know what, let's see how much a hospital cost. 1.8 million. So could I take out a loan for 1 million? Let's see how that works. Now, if I take out a loan for $1 million, there's going to be an 8.2% interest rate, and every month it's going to cost me about $82,000. Now, share of the city's monthly income spent on loan interest is about 2.9%. Remaining surplus $655,000. Interesting. All right. Let's go ahead and let's take the loan. Reverend says, waited for a year for this to come out, and then that day found out the Xbox was delayed. Oh, yeah. See, I did the same exact thing. I waited. I was waiting for it to come out on Xbox. You know, I was excited because they said the City Skylines 2 PC was going to be released at the same time as Xbox and PS5. And that was not the case. That was very much not the case. Why that was not the case, we're not sure. I talked about it in my video of what my thoughts are on City Skylines 2 console edition. But yeah, no, I waited for a very long time because I primarily play on Xbox and Xbox Series X, and I don't even have a computer that could run City Skylines 2. Actually, the way that I'm running it right now is through NVIDIA GeForce Now, and I'm playing this through cloud gaming. You can see in the top right the GeForce statistics. So yeah, I'm still waiting for the console edition to come out, and when it does, you'll be the first to see it on this channel, no doubt. But for right now, we got some more low density residential to build, and some medium density residential. Now, my thoughts for this was to turn this area more into medium density. So like this would be the last block of complete medium density that I want. And you know what, we can get some more industrial in there because why not? Okay, so I did want to. Interesting. So if I actually pause the game and bulldoze these, and then. Okay, the whole thing is filled up. Okay. So we restart the game and that gets built. Now, does anyone else just praise the sun? That's crazy. Oh man, the hearts don't. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say the hearts really don't do anything over on Chirper. Huh. Interesting. Now, I'm not sure how I'm gonna actually expand the industrial area without building this way or creating another industrial area over here. You know, kind of making like the industrial area of the city type thing. But we could expand our farms. Could expand farm and forestry. For sure. Now, so farm's efficiency is at 101%. It's just pretty crazy. The only problem is I don't think they're making a lot of money. And I don't think they're making a lot of lentils. Even though it's a wheat farm. Very, very interesting. How is traffic doing? Traffic still taking a long time. That should change, you know, once we get more and more people going this way. Because people should definitely be using the highway to get through to here. Even this road, these roads. Now the college needs an ambulance. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want this hospital built right now. So, in order to do that, we are going to we're gonna build this hospital. So if I grabbed a hospital here, obviously it's not a disease control center or a health research institute, but we do need a hospital, and that is a lot of upkeep. Wow, but we need the ambulances, we really do. The only place I could put it is probably right there, right? Yeah. So let's take out a little bit more money. How much do we need? Like another 150 grand. Yep, now we have a 9% interest rate. These interest rates are really bad. So let's go ahead and let's build this hospital. Right here, right? Boom. Hospital's built. We got ambulances going that way, ambulances going that way. Yeah, and they really don't wait for traffic either, which is pretty nice. You know what? We could put a parking lot in here actually, because I was wondering why people were parking over there. I guess they can, because you know you don't really need that lane, because they have to merge eventually. But let's go ahead and put a long parking lot. No, small parking lot.
Clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby.
Right there.
This time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
And look at that hospital. Now, of course, there's upgrades. I was just thinking about that. So, storage. Oh, okay, used for later. So we got 2.5 tons of pharmaceuticals available, 5 out of 500 patients, already has 120 employees, finishing at 24% in total. We're spending around $400,000 a month. Oh my gosh. Now, if we could bring that down over in our expenses tab, here we go, healthcare. Our budget is at literally the lowest it can be at. That is crazy. Hey man, we're running taxes. I honestly, in order to keep the city afloat, I think it's just taxes. Alright, now, will the people stop complaining about ambulances? Yes, they will. No more ambulances needed across the city. Now we can go ahead and build freely without people worrying about getting sent to the hospital or not being able to get sent to the hospital. That's really what they were worrying about. You know, let's go ahead and preemptively strike and fill up all that area right there. And now all we need is a little bit of industrial. We could, yep, fill that area up right there. And I was just about thinking, what are we waiting for to build the rest of the section? Not much. We're really not waiting on anything. You know, houses are being upgraded. Speaking of being upgraded, how are we doing on parks? Oh, they're doing good on parks, actually. Dang. I think because we filled up this area so much, which is pretty cool. Public transportation is doing well. We got about 7,000 citizens a month on buses, which is pretty cool. Of course, taxis are going every which way. Let's actually check on our bus lanes. Check on our efficiency. Now, if the efficiency... Okay, so we need to check this, right? So line usage is 62%. So we actually don't even need that many vehicles. Like we could run on... Oh, okay, we are running on 7 vehicles. Okay, let me check a different line. View details on this line. Look at that, 112%. So we're actually going to need another vehicle. There we go. Now line usage is down to 75%, which is pretty cool. So now we can get even more people on buses. And then let's check the blue line. 98%. We probably do with another bus. We probably do with higher ticket price. I think $8. There we go. More people on buses. More people paying for tickets. A lot of people walking this way. And you know, now that I think about it, it would be a great place for a parking lot. So let's go ahead and put a really small parking lot right there. Boom. That's good. That's good. How many citizens do we have enrolled? About 750. Average time to graduate is in 17 months. Dropout rate is 13%. Not bad. Not bad at all. Get people educated. Get them wanting to spend money, do stuff. You know, look at the parking lots. That is actually insane. This parking empire we got over here. Now, commercial wise, what are we thinking? Just wanted to activate that area. But yeah, commercial wise, how are we feeling? Over here is a great spot for commercial, but we're starting to get some more people this way, of course. You know, we could put... I didn't really want anything next to the college. So we could actually just fill up that line right there. And, you know, we could have it right here too. Yeah, have some on-campus stores, because I know a lot of colleges are like that actually. Yeah, we made that medium housing. Okay. Same with over here. Cool. Then let's put in our last industrial area right here, and we're gonna have to call that an episode. And I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna have to call that a job well done. We got about 4,000 population. We got money going up because we built our hospital right over here. No more people wishing they had ambulances. All the buildings getting upgraded and things like that. And we're still running the game at a solid 60 frames per second, which is pretty cool. I wonder how that's going to change as the city progresses. I'm not going to lie. Of course, I can mess with graphics and things like that. Now, we got a lot of demand for medium residential. So I think we're going to have to expand towards the coast. I think we will. Oh, or not. We might have no demand. Shh. How many development points do we have? We have 1 development point. Can we get anything for 1 development point? I don't think so. I think we're at that place. Oh, we could get fire watch tower and small emergency shelter, but I think I'd rather save it for a university. Now, how far away are we from a great town? Where you're pretty close. We are pretty close, and that's when we're gonna get the high density businesses. Yeah, high density commercial. Okay. And then, all right. So next episode, we will start building across the coast. For this episode, build the hospital, build the college. Everything is going pretty well. We got 26 out of 500 patients. I mean, 23 vehicles in maintenance. What? And 3 out of 30 vehicles in use. That is pretty good. Now, efficiency is at 24%, which means I believe we need to get some more people around there. Oh, okay. So what do we have? We have a trauma center. Okay. We have a specialized treatment ward. And we have a helipad. Now, all of this does cost money. So we are going to do that in the next episode. But for right now, how much of the loan can we pay off? We could probably pay off 200 grand right now. Get our interest rate knocked by 1.2%. That is pretty smart. You know, you gotta love paying in chunks, because then in the end you're gonna make more money and you're gonna be able to repay it back faster. You know, as this bar gets higher than this bar. So we're still making 400 grand a month. Let's try and keep it that way. Thanks so much for watching, guys. That's gonna be all for this episode. Catch me in the next episode. We're gonna be probably building across the coast right here, trying to get into high density type stuff. Even if we don't need it right now, we'll start working on it. So thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.